stream going. Let's get it out to all the bros. It's been about 63 days since our last full session of Lost Mines of Phandelver. Had a couple mini sessions in between, but for the most part, this is the first since June 11th, which is exciting. There's Nathan. Hell yeah. Let's copy link. Bam. Bam. Let's get it to all the homies. Cool. Alright. So, the last time that we got together, you guys made your way into, well, let's go, we'll give it a bit of a longer recap since it's been a while. You guys started from Phandalin. Rogar left went to the law to check out the Wave Echo Cave, scope it out. You guys headed north towards Thunder Tree. On your way, you ran into a group of hobgoblins who were led by a very deadly-looking goblin with a long sword and 2 wolves named Targor. And you discussed with him, you broke bread with him, and you learned that he was harvesting this. They're basically like mercenaries, and they were hired hands to get some wanted individuals. One of them being this elf named Zenith, and possibly Butt Chunks, but he disguised himself appropriately to get away. You traded information and told them about Gobble for Zenith's life, and they rushed off in a hurry to go find Gobble. You guys stayed the night at the camp, were attacked by a bunch of evil undead ghouls who attacked the party. You guys were successful, saw Zenith use his skills for the first time. Made your way to Thunder Tree with your caravan and left it in the corner where you discovered some evil, not evil so much, but pretty evil looking tree monsters, little twig monsters. Looks something like this. They were definitely uh, non-hostile, but definitely were just watching you very eerily. You made your way into a bar where you fought some zombies, which is the first time I get to hand this one out. A bunch of zombies covered in ash from the volcanic eruption from years ago. These zombies woke up and attacked you guys, and they were covered in ash, so every attack poofed ash into your eyes and forced to make a save or be blinded. Thankfully, though, Max Power was smart and poured some water on his brave companion Dingleberry's eyes to, wash away some of the ash. Later, you snuck up and you found yourself at a giant tower where the smells of sulfur and acidic were burning your nostrils. And that is where you broke down the door of the green dragon, Venomfang. Venomfang was not happy that you guys attacked his shit, so he made you give him all your gold. It's like 600 something pieces of gold, and you guys paid up all your gold, and it sucked, but he spared your lives. Thankfully, Max Power kept his cool, didn't attack, and Travis told him it wasn't worth it, man, and held him back. And as you were leaving, Venom Fang mentions that Butt Chunks' weapon was poorly made and very lacked balance. So he gave him this old, rusty, shitty battle axe, according to Venom Fang. But Butt Chunks, you spent a little time with this axe. You can feel like it has more power than that. You think it has more ability. You just don't know what it is yet. You see dwarven runes carved in the side of the battle axe. You make your way a little farther south of Venom Fang's tower, and that is where you're greeted with the unwelcomed grasp of some giant spiders. Kind of out of characteristic for this area. Doesn't make a lot of sense, but they were there and they attacked you. You get stuck in their web, but you destroyed them and you killed them, and now you're standing in front of what is now the An intersection near the middle of the village, a narrow land winds up and steep up hillside to the north. Directly to the south is a ruined building that might have been a store or a workshop. Webs stretch across the lane, from the building to the trees to the north side of the road. And that is where I'm going to put you guys right now. Zenith walks over to you, Butt Chunks. She cuts you out of the webbing that you were in when you were attacked by those zombies. And frees you up from any webbing. What do you guys want to do?
Man, this stuff is sticky. Let's see, we came from the north, didn't we?
Yeah, you came from up here. This was Venom Fang's area. This was the bar where you fought the zombies. And then you started where your caravan is over here.
Oh, you guys want to keep going to the right?
Sure.
Sounds good.
Okay. You guys have not. You did kill the spiders, but you have not looked at this building. Obviously, you don't know what. There's nothing. You don't know. Each direction other than north is unbeknownst to you. You know what's up here, but yeah, you have no idea what's over here. You have no idea what's over here. You haven't really been in here yet. Dave, you want to go? Butt Chunks, you want to go to the right? Go ahead and roll me a history roll. I don't think you, the player, are gonna remember, but I'm gonna read this out to you anyway, and then we'll see. You walk to the east side of town, Butt Chunks, and a ruined shop is cluttered with sagging storage shelves and broken furniture. Shards of glass and pieces of pottery glittered in the weeds and rubble next to just some books spread about. It's a pretty ruined shop. You can't tell what you're too far away to really tell what it is.
What's this chick that threw at us?
Zenith?
Zenith, yep.
Yeah. They know a little bit about Thunder Tree.
Wasn't somebody looking for a shop over here?
I'm looking for a leatherworking shop. My father's. He was sent here to get some tools that he had left from the volcano in a hurry, and, well, I came to claim them, but he never returned, so hopefully we could find him, or what happened to him.
Alright. Is anybody gonna go in that place where the spiders came from?
I'm down. I'll go in there.
Cool.
I'm gonna make my way over to the shop over there then.
Perfect. For max power, when you walk in, you see spider webs are drawn like everywhere. It looks like the spiders have been using this as a nest, but you see a very familiar symbol, same symbol that you saw amongst the letter that you found in the Red Brand's hideout, and that is. It looks like this. Symbol of the black spider.
Interesting.
It's kind of like woven into the webs in the middle of a windowsill. You can see it kind of showing through, and you can see that symbol of the spider put in there, like it was made intentionally. You think that these spiders have been placed here.
More importantly, these spiders know how to do webbing to make that shape.
Maybe not. Give me nature or animal handling, one of the two.
I don't have my. There we go. Nature.
I could check out the animal handling.
Yeah, go ahead. Travis, you want to go in there? I'll put you right next to him. Zenith, go with you, Butt Chunks, since you were talking. Cool. Travis, you can tell that yes, these spiders did lay out that symbol, but you think that with the directions from a expert in handling those spiders. Those spiders aren't going to do that themselves, but with appropriate training and maybe some type of spell usage, they can make the spiders do it. It's like a calling card almost.
You always got a rep, dude.
That
Um,
being said, I want to use the ritual casting though and do detect magic.
Oh heck yeah, go for it.
Or,
So you take just 10 minutes and you start. Okay, you're taking 10 minutes to do that. As that's happening, butt chunks. You walk over to the shop. You see a sign here. It's knocked over, but now that you're close, you can read it.
What's it say?
It says alchemy shop.
Damn it, I'm looking for a leather shop.
That's true. But give me a history roll with advantage now. Your friend Zena's helping you.
-1 in that shit.
Jesus Christ. A 1, a 2, and a 3. Alright. Zena's gonna walk up and say, "Oh, the alchemy shop. Yes, this was owned by a group of, I believe they went down south into Fandolin." And when he says Fandolin, all of a sudden, butt chunks, a spark hits your head, and you remember a conversation you had. You flashback, flashback, flashback. This is gonna look silly, but just understand what's happening. And then we'll go back to us. Sick, and then we're going to. So you guys can all see that. Hold on, I gotta change it first.
Oh yeah, the fucking little family we found down in the dungeon.
Myrna, the mother, was this one. And she is going to thank you, butt chunks. And she is going to tell you, she was a young girl before she ever came to Fanwood. She used to work at it was an alchemy shop in the town of Thunder Tree. And Thunder Tree was like a prosperous place that was great until it got overrun by a bunch of evil motherfuckers, and now it's just a ruins. And she says that since you're such great adventurers, if you ever go to Thunder Tree, she hid an heirloom in her alchemy shop, and to find it if you ever go there. And it's worth a lot, but she can't go back there because it's too dangerous for her.
Oh, bet.
And that just flashes
Oh
back
yeah,
into your
all
head.
of a sudden, butt chunks. It just clicks like a gear in his brain. Oh yeah, that chick hid something here for us. I forget her name, but she did mention an alchemy shop. And then I'm gonna walk right in there.
Yeah, go ahead and walk on in. And yep, it's pretty fucked up. There's a rubble next to rotted books and cracks. There is a check required, but because you talked to Myrna, and she sent you to find this, you know right where the hidden spot is. Go ahead, you get it, and it is a gold necklace with a fine emerald pendant.
Money.
It's definitely worth a lot, and everybody in the party is gonna get 100 XP from finding it.
Man. We rich.
Definitely more rich than you were with 0. Butchuck tunks it away quickly because he knows that the dragon's smell for gold is vast, and says tucks it away and hides it in his backpack. You can go ahead and add that in there if you want to. Just like add gold necklace with fine emerald pendant. I'll do one better here.
You said 100 XP, right?
Yep, for each of you. Even the ones who weren't in that room, just because the fact that you did it together. Alright, your casting goes off, but Travis, and then, excuse me, Max, do you want to roll investigation or perception while you're standing in here?
Yep. I will do investigation. I'm gonna be looking for. Be looking at this bush or anything.
Okay. Yep. So, Travis, what you notice is that there's not a whole lot of magic in this area. Obviously, you see that you remind yourself that there is that strange spell casted on Max Power's armor. You don't know what it is, but it's definitely magic coming from that. Same with the healing potion that you got from Gobble. But you also notice a tiny magic object um, in this corner over here. And Max Power, with your investigation, you look and see that these giant spiders had cocooned. Looks like a body is over here, and
All right.
like cocooned up from these spiders. Same spot that Travis is getting that magical detection.
All right. Can I cut the cocoon open?
Yeah, you have a knife. You have a long sword. You just walk over and give it a slice. The corpse looks like it's an unfortunate adventurer who made it this way. Maybe it looks like almost like an elf. You can tell because you're an elf. You don't have to roll for that, so you can kind of tell by the bone structure that it's probably like a male elf. The body appears to be wearing some type of armor. You are a smith, so you can tell automatically it's studded leather armor and a short sword that looks pretty crappy. Nothing about it seems special. Do you want to do anything else?
Um, no, not that I could think of.
Do you?
Is there like any
It ha-
identification on him that I can look for?
you go
Or...
ahead and check his pockets. Yeah. Give me
Alright.
a. Yeah, you don't have to roll for it. He's got pockets.
I'm check his pockets and
No
look for
type of.
anything that might.
Yeah, definitely. Anything that might be helpful. I got you. Well, there is. You take a careful search, and it yields. You see, there's a potion of healing, and then he also has a belt pouch, and in that pouch looks like there's 23 gold pieces, 35 silver pieces.
Sweet.
There's also in another pouch you see, or maybe even not even a pouch. You lift the studded leather armor off of him, and inside you can see there seems to be some type of leather working tools on the innards of his leather armor, and that's where that magical Travis is able to point at it and say, yeah, that's the magical source that I was getting on my detect magic.
Okay, well I'll grab that then,
Okay. Um,
and I'll go over to Travis and show it to him.
yeah, Travis, Max shows you some leather working tools.
Hmm. Let's see. I think that would belong to our friend's father at all, since he was a leather worker.
That would make sense. Can you identify what type of magic is on here?
Am I able to do
Forget.
that,
Do you
Doug?
have that
I
kind
don't
of?
know if
Do
you
you
have
have
the
that kind of
identify
ability?
spell. It actually is literally called a spell called identify. And I thought you knew what it was. It's funny that you say it like that. And it is a spell that I think you can learn, but I do believe it's 3rd level, and I don't think you have that yet.
I do not.
Yeah. But you have detect magic.
In that case,
Or maybe identify,
that's
I
what it
can't remember.
was.
But it is a spell, and if it's on your spell list, you can do it. If it's not, then obviously you can't.
Okay, and it doesn't look like I can identify what it actually is. All I can do is just detect if it is magical or not.
All right. Well, I guess seems like there's one more room over here we can look. Then we can go back and meet up with Butt Chunks. Show him the thing we found.
Yeah, definitely. You want to go back out this way?
I was gonna check this room real quick.
Cool. Yeah, it seems like this is definitely a leatherworking shop. You can tell by just looking around. You also both of you give me perception rolls.
Okay.
Perfect. You can hear the thudding of, sounds like somebody's hitting the other side of this door over here. Thud, thud, Done.
Do we want to go check that out, or do we want to go meet up with Butt Chunks first?
Probably grab boat chunks and then head over there.
All right, sounds good.
Cool. All right, you guys go back to meet Butt Chunks. You hear a dingleberry whimpering. What are you gonna say?
I can't see him. Where is he? There he is. So, Butt Chunks, take a look at this. And I show him the leather working tools that we found. I also show Zenith.
Well, Zenith will react right away and be like, "Oh, those are my father's tools. Where did you find them?"
Found him in the leather working shop. Unfortunately, he was. We don't know if it was your father or not, but he was with somebody in a cocoon from those spiders.
No! He sees a terror look of dread come across Zenith's face. His eyes get a little watery, and he just sprints off into the room. And then a little
Seems
while,
like he took that well.
yeah, a little while later, you guys hear a no!
Oh, while he's
Yep.
doing that, there's a door over here or some form of. I don't think I know if it's a door or not. Do I know if it's a door or not?
Yeah, you definitely. If it's a door symbol, you know it's a door. As you guys
Okay.
get closer to the door with Butt Chunks now, Zenith's gonna ask for the tools for his father.
Sure.
And then he's
Yeah.
going to go over very, very sadly and kind of take the leather armor that he's currently wearing and take off the leather armor that his father has, throw it over his shoulder, kind of use the leather armor to make like a. I want you to kind of think of like a shitty body bag, and then tie it up with some rope that he has on him. And he looks at you and he says, "I will be at the cart. I need to make sure my father's body is safe." And he starts dragging the body away towards the cart, and he's gonna go towards the left cheek and right cheek, make sure they're okay.
Yeah, I forgot about left cheek and right cheek.
Yeah, they're way up top in the top left corner. So, awesome. You guys, what do you want to do now? And Dingleberry is gonna bravely be right over here.
So check out that pounding on that door.
All right, who wants to?
I'll do guess I'll do perception with the keen smell.
Do it.
See if I... Yeah.
10. It's definitely a smell you've smelt before. It's a smelly smell. And it you think it might have you can't quite tell exact, but you know you smelled the smell before. This is definitely something you've encountered. Then let me do this. Perfect. You hear thud, thud, thud against the door again.
You guys want to open up the door?
I ain't scared of no ghost.
Let's go for it.
It's locked.
Ah.
The door
Well,
is
shit.
badly destroyed, just like the other doors you've seen in town. And you can see max power since you're looking down the alley. A wide chimney is rotted piles of firewood jumbled outside the walls of this sagging building suggest that it was a smithy in its day. The
like
doors
that.
are crumbled and rocked, just like the doors at the bar. A good strength check would be able to open them up.
Butt Chunks.
Butt Chunks squares up at the door.
Athletics or strength save, either one, whichever's better for you, Butt Chunks. You walk up to the door. I'm gonna put you right in front of it. and you rip the door off of its hinges. It is completely gone, and revealed to you are 4 ash zombies. Everybody go ahead and roll. Yeah, let's roll initiative.
Yeah, who saw that coming?
Cool. Alright. Let's get some more appropriate battle music in this bitch. Alright, butt chunks. There's a massive zombie right in front of you. Not even massive, it's just a regular sized zombie in front of you. What do you want to do?
Is this axe one-handed or two-handed?
It is a versatile weapon. So if you hold it with one hand, it's a 1d8. And if you hold it with 2 hands, it's a 1d10.
Nice. Well, I still got my shield out, so I'm just gonna one-hand it for now.
Cool. That's the way I think I have it set up on your character sheet, too.
Yeah.
Cool.
Just gonna smack this dude. The old swingaroo.
Do it. Perfect. And the 12 is going to connect for 11 slashing damage. Oh, that's it. So it does both rolls in one. Okay, that's interesting. That's going to hit. You connect it with the side of this thing's neck. But when you hit it, you hear a voice in your head, butt chunks. I mean, you hear a lot of voices in your head. But this one's new. And it tells you, not flesh, wood. Wood! What do you want to do? Anything else? Bonus action?
No, I'm just gonna stay where I'm at, chill out.
Alright, cool. Next would be Travis. What do you want to do?
Oh, how much space is between these two?
Let's see. 10 feet. Yep, they're only 10 foot apart.
I am going to just hit this guy over here with a guiding bolt.
Let's do it. That's gonna hit. And in fact, both Dave and Travis, as you're standing there, both giving me a religion check.
Religion.
10's good enough. Travis, you realize that radiant damage is the key to defeating these creatures. If these creatures are killed with anything other than a radiant damage, there's a chance they'll come back to life. This zombie explodes, and his upper torso is left. It's gone. It's just his bottom half. He is dead.
Alrighty. Well, looks like we do radiant damage against these guys. Anyone else besides me do radiant damage?
I do. Old butt chucks are Rooney.
Alrighty.
But the
Problem
Holly,
is, though, I only got one, only one left. Unless I could get a, can't do that.
all is capable in the power of the moon. Anything else, Travis?
No, good.
Okay. Next is this zombie. 5, 10, 15. And he is going to attack you, Butt Chunks. Oh, also, Butt Chunks, can you make a Constitution saving throw really quick? I'm pretty sure you're going to pass it.
Constitution?
Yeah, because an ash puff would pop out after that first one, after the ash of that zombie. And you passed it, no problem. Your eyes are good to go. I'm going to slam. 7 is not enough to get past the beefiness of the cow and bounces off his shield. And what is the next one is, did Max Power not roll? Oh, he did. He's damn Max Power. He just rolled bad. How unmax power
Yeah.
of you? Did we do it for Dingle too? Here, let's just do Dingle real quick. Real quick, Dingle. You could always just have him go this turn when it's your turn. No, he's got to stay back there, but
Oh, he does. Oh shit! I forgot
Battle-
what turn order. my
battle
bad.
has started. He's got a 12. That's perfect. Perfect. And we are on. That's Dingle's turn. He's gonna take his turn running up next to you. Boop. And then that zombie. Now it's this zombie. This zombie's going to come up. Let's see, he was right here. We're gonna go 5, 10. He's gonna crawl through the window, which is over here, and then move 5 more feet. That's 20. Next. Where the fuck is my turn order at? Who's it on right now?
Me.
It's on you? The fuck? Oh, I see. Thank you. That one was this guy. That one was this guy. Max power.
All right. So many fucking names. I can't see who's.
I
who
gotcha.
right now.
I was getting frustrated with that too.
I think I see what's going on. All right. I am going to walk up to this zombie.
Mhm.
I'm gonna swing at it.
Go for it. Which one is it? Is my roll 20 just being really slow? Which you mean this one right here?
Yeah, the one in front of me.
Oh, there is no. Okay, so you're right here. So you want to like walk into the bush and go and attack this one over here?
Am I seeing something different than you are? I'm confused.
Yeah, I think you are. So we're over here. You see that?
Right. I walked over right here. That's where my character is right now.
You see, yeah, maybe my roll 20 is just not updating. It's not. My roll 20 is
Yeah,
tweaking. My computer actually might crash. Get ready for that.
Okay.
Yeah, my whole roll 20 just tweaked.
All good.
Yeah, people are like, why don't you stream? Fucking Baldur's Gate. That game is fucking crazy on my computer, dude. I can't even stream it in Discord. The shit crashed on me. It's like, fuck.
Really?
Yeah,
I mean,
dude.
you were streaming it fine the other day.
It just depends. I think if there's a lot of enemies in combat, shit gets wild. Yeah. I gotta exit.
Be right back on P real quick.
Yeah, go for it. You get it well before it's your turn anyway. Alright. Awesome. So you, oh, perfect. Thank you, Max Power. Go ahead. I don't know if you rolled. You did. Perfect. 14 is gonna hit for sure. That's 13 slashing damage. Let's see. These guys are not wearing any armor or anything. Go ahead and give me a Constitution saving throw, Max Power. Perfect. The poof comes out, but you can shield it with your offhand sword and protect yourself from any ash getting in your eye. What would you like to do with your bonus action?
I am going to hit him again. Offhand. Terrible
A
offhand. Sorry.
7 is just barely gonna miss, even though it just bounces off the side because the way that you're standing, your left hand is on the side of the wall, and the wall just you go to swing and you just catch your sword on the side of the wall. Sparks fly, and just unfortunate the way you were set up. Anything else?
Nope. That's it.
All right. Unbeknownst to you, Max Power, a tiny little tree creature is going to pop out of the shrubbery and starts making some weird little slurpy noises on our little dead body. He's actually going to run inside over here and start slurping. Doesn't provoke opportunity attacks from. He's small, so he can kind of just go between your guys' legs. He doesn't have to worry about provoking opportunity attacks. And he goes and he starts eating on this dude's dead body. Like some type of crazy necro fertilizer. He's eating this dead zombie's guts and stuff. It's really gross. Next is this zombie. He sees there's a crowd over there. He is going to climb out this window. You know what? He's a zombie. He's fucking stupid. He's just going to walk over here. And yeah, he's going to stand right there. Next is that one. Perfect. That's the dead one. Perfect. We can get him off the order then. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. But this one is going to also pop up. Same exact thing. Run over to the little body and just start munching. And then the next one is going to be this one right here. Gonna pop up and run over. And all three of them are eating on this zombie body. And you can see that the zombie, it gets eaten up completely, and the three blights, they combined. And they become, let me make some room over here. They disappear, they kind of disappear into the body and into the ground. And they pop up right over here. As a massive vine creature. Did I roll initiative for this thing? Probably not. A massive vine creature. It's a much bigger tree version than what the creatures you've seen before. It looks... I only have one handout for it. So I'm going to have to... It's the viney one. To the left. He's covered in vines. He's long. He's big. He's not small like the little tiny guys you saw. He's much bigger and much more ferocious. And I don't think he has an initiative. He does not. So let's do that really quick.
Who the hell is this guy?
A very pissed off tree.
Where's it at?
You can't really see it right now. But you can see Dingleberry looking around the side of the building, and he looks like he's looking at something. Beautiful. Alright. And he rolled just what he had to. Butt Chunks, because you are a player character and you have more dexterity, I'm going to let you go first. What do you want to do?
Let's see. I have to move to attack that guy, right?
You do, and if you move away from the zombie, you will get an opportunity attack against you.
Hmm. Good, we're gonna move.
Okay, where do you want to move to?
Right there.
Totally fine. Let's see, the zombies aren't the strongest in the world. 21!
Woo!
And you take 6 bludgeoning damage from that zombie as you walk away, just smacks you with the hit, and you take a little bit of damage. You do see the Vine Blight now. He looks very formidable and very made of plants.
I'm gonna take this old Hugh, and I'm gonna swing it at him.
Swing it! You swing with a mighty swing with your battle axe, and you can hear this voice in your head. It's like, yes! Yes! And when you hit this creature, you can feel a magic power. You do max damage to this creature, which is 14 slashing damage. The creature rains out in
Never
pain.
felt so excited cutting the grass.
Fuck yeah. Anything else?
No, Butt Chunk's gonna chill for now.
Alright, the Vine Blight, pissed off that it just got wrecked by you, is going to, and I'm going to make this public so you guys can read it too, it's going to use his Entangling Plants. You see plants come up from the ground, and in a square, let me get this, it is 10 feet, so we could probably do like this. Everybody in that square, give me a strength saving throw. Okay. Max power, you're good. You didn't even need to make one, but you did do it for Dingleberry. Thank you. All right. So it looks like both Butt Chunks and Travis are going to be restrained by these grappling plant-like creatures. These vines come up and grapple your legs and grapple your arms, and you know, Dingleberry's quick enough to juke out of the way and strong enough to break them with his might to not get tangled up. But it looks like you guys are wrapped up right now, so I'm gonna put a little wrap thing on you guys. I like this one. You guys are completely restrained.
Can I still cast spells, or I just can't move?
Let's go look up restrained. Because I don't know. There's so many conditions. A restrained creature's speed becomes 0, and it can't benefit from any bonus it has to speed. Attack rolls against the creature have advantage, and creature's attack rolls have disadvantage. The creature has disadvantage on dexterity saving throws, so you're good to cast spells. Doesn't say anything about stopping you from using your hands and shit. You're just grabbed up, making you easy to hit. Alright. We have Travis. What do you want to do? Now, you can use your action to make another strength check to free yourself, if you'd like.
I'm just gonna shoot this guy right here with guiding bolt. Get him out of the... Wait, which one was he eaten, or did you get rid of that?
Which one did what? Was eaten? He was eaten completely, yeah, he's gone. And besides, he was killed with radiant damage, so he's good. The weakest one right now is here in front of Max, but these two have obviously, they look pretty fresh.
Okay. And there's a wall right here, right? So
There is a wall in between you and the Blight, because you can't move. I mean, let me see what you can see. It is getting late, but you can see the blight. You can 100% see the blight.
Oh yeah. I'm trying to figure out like some. Yeah, so I'm gonna just hit the blight with
How do I go
by the
back?
way, it's not
Oh, exit
just-
preview. Thank you. Go ahead.
Yeah, I'm just gonna hit the blight with
Okay.
a. So, if I'm restrained though, can I Misty Step? Because that's more of a teleport.
I gotta Google it. Let's see what the internet
Okay.
says. I'm pretty sure it's gonna be good. Yep. Go for it.
Okay. So, alright then. So am I still restrained after I do it?
No,
or is
you
that
won't
just-
be restrained anymore. But for the sake, yeah, you're good. You won't be restrained anymore. You'll just teleport out.
Okay, so I'm just gonna teleport to here.
Okay.
So, and then I guess do I have to click it or just the Misty Step or is
No, just lower your spell. I know what it does. Just lower your spell
Okay.
slot by 1.
Okay, and then I'm gonna go and do guiding bolt on the blade.
Go for it. Nine, 8. Let's see. 8 is not gonna hit. Its natural armor, its vines are very tangly, and it is not gonna land whatsoever. Your guiding bolt just happens to not have the right guiding and misses wide right.
Okay. Righty. Well, that's all I got for this turn then.
And then let me take that condition off of you. Fantastic. Anything else? You're done? Cool. Next is going to be... Perfect. Next, this guy comes out of hiding. And he doesn't like you shooting his friend, Travis. So this guy is going to walk up there, show up, and he's going to hit you with an attack. These little vine blights see you attacking their tree friends. They don't like it. Or not a vine blight, excuse me. This one's a little blight, the twig blight, and he sees you attacking his brethren. Oh God. The fuck did I just do? Oh, that's what I did. And does not like that. Gonna hit you with the swang. Double nat ones. Can't make it up.
Alrighty then.
Travis, you're good. Next is the Ash Zombie. He is going to move out, and he is going to attack Dingleberry. He sees a Poochie. He gonna hit the Poochie. Come on, roll 20. There we go. 13 to hit the Dingle with Dingle's breastplate. Thank you. All thanks to the iron coaster, the lion coaster, blue shield. Bounces off his half plate and doesn't do any damage. This guy is going to do this. Boom, boom. Dingleberry. What's Dingleberry gonna do?
Alright, I can't actually see what the fuck is in front of Dingleberry, so...
You just want to attack the twig blight? He could see it. I know you can't see it, but he can see it.
Okay. Yeah.
Go for it.
Going to attack. Do I hit a bite or pack tactics? I forget.
You get advantage, so you're gonna have pack tag. Well, yeah, you're next to Dave, so just hit bite, and you'll get advantage automatically. Yep, 20 will hit, 7 piercing damage, and we're gonna have to see if this thing can do a strength save. 21. Doesn't get knocked down, but does take the damage.
Damn.
He's strong.
Right. That's Dingleberry's turn.
All right. Ash Zombie gonna attack Max Power. It's in front of him. Why not? Hit you with an 8 max, not enough. This zombie makes a flail little at you, and you just step out the side of it, completely missing you. What do you want to do, Max Power?
Well, I'm gonna go and try and hit this zombie down here
Yep.
again because he's pissed me off.
14 will hit for 11 slashing damage. You slice right through this zombie's head, cutting off his entire head, just bumps to the ground. And I don't think he's going to be able to save from that one. Nope. He is completely dead, and his undead body just starts to walk over here. Like a chicken with his head cut off. Anything else?
I want to shoot this thing with my cross. I
That's an
can't
action.
do that because I already used an action.
You could
yeah.
walk up to it and try to attack it. Every step inside this grass, though, is difficult terrain. So you'd have to take 20 feet, be 5, 15, 25 to go right here.
Yeah. I think I'll do it. Might be worth it.
Okay.
All right.
Bonus action swing. Offhand. 23 will hit, and 12 is more than enough to absolutely and just destroys that twig blight. You just see a bunch of little tiny twigs just hit the ground.
That's my turn. And also, I think this guy gets an opportunity attack on me, right?
Yes, he does. Thank you for calling that out. I totally forgot he was even standing there. He'll get an opportunity attack on you. 10 won't hit. And as you walk away, you duck under the zombie attack. You come over, you go through the shrubbery, and you stab that twig blight right where the sun don't shine. Alright, next is this.
That's my turn.
Perfect. We're going to go 5, 10, 15. You can't really get in there because it's difficult terrain. It wants to eat you. Then, out of nowhere, a couple more twig blights come popping out of the trees. 1, 2, and 3. And they all run over. And you hear some sucky noises. And they go start eating up on this dead zombie corpse. And they all transform into a different type of blight. This is going to be... Oh, God. What the fuck? I'm in grab mode, is that why? Oh. It looks much more hideous. This is the tall one in the picture. This is a needle blight. It's pissed. It's not very fast either. But it did fucking damage on that one. And we are going to... It stands up and it makes a shriek. It sees you killing off all its tree buddies. And we are going to go back to the top of the order. And Dave, well, it should be, I let you go before him. So let's do it like that. But then this guy's going to go because he rolled so well. And he's going to see you max power. He's going to take out his needle arms. And he's going to shoot some needles at you. A 15 does not break through your tremendous armor. And you avoid any needle damage. And he's going to take a step over here. And butt chunks. Twig blights in front of you. Oh, you're restrained. What would you look to do? You can use your action to break out. Or you can just try to attack with disadvantage.
We're just gonna attack with you.
Alright. Hugh's looking hungry. Even with disadvantage, you still roll a 25. And Hugh hits clean. That's max damage, so he'll take another 14, instantly killing this Vine Blight. You are still
Puny
restrained, though.
plant can't hold me back.
And you're still restrained. You can't move, so nothing really else you can do. That guy's gonna be dead. Let's see. This guy will do this. And that's easy. Yeah, that's perfect. Alright, Travis, what do you want to do? Shoot that zomboid?
Yep. Okay. Oh.
You're just using like your spell slots now, basically, just throw out guiding bolts?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Cool. 17's true. You hear a shriek from the zombie. Radiant damage isn't super effective, but it definitely isn't resisted it. And he's looking bad. Still up though.
Alright, can I try to help Dave out of the restraint as a bonus action?
Yeah, so the thing is too is that this is difficult terrain, the red stuff. So it would be 10,
Okay.
20. You could get over there, but it is going to take an action to get him out.
Okay. Then I will stay where I'm at then.
Okay. This twig blight is dead. What's Dingleberry doing?
Dingleberry is gonna face this guy
Mm-hmm.
and bite him in his dick.
Okay. Dick bite. With advantage. That's going to land. Because he's got pack tactics. For exactly 7 damage. Knocking this zombie prone and killing it. With a dick in his mouth. A zombie dick. He's just chewing on it like a chew toy.
Nom 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 nom.
Anything else from Dingle?
And then Dingle is gonna. Let's see, that's gonna be a what? 5, 10, 15.
It's all difficult terrain in there, so everything he moves is 10 feet, but he has 40 feet of movement, I believe. He's a wolf.
Oh, okay. So yeah, then Dingle is gonna. He should be able to get here, right?
Yeah, so like 10, 20, 30, totally can get there.
All right. Yeah, Dingle's gonna come right there.
Cool. Alright, because you guys are in the terrain and it's difficult, you feel things flutter between your feet, but you can't tell what it is. Then you see it pop out, and it was one of those twig blights. Starts munching on from that dick hole that used to be there. It just starts munching out some necrotic, fucking evil. It's like necrotic fertilizer for this man. Next is our next zombie. It's gonna take him 10 feet of movement, but he's just gonna walk up to the dingo, and he's gonna give him a smack. $16 is enough to hit the dangle. Take a total of 7 bludgeoning damage, just taking down his temporary hit points. Arf! Max power don't like it when you hit his dingle. Max power.
Nope. Well, I don't like that, obviously, so I'm gonna try to stab this motherfucker in the face.
16 is true. That is going to do 10 slashing to this zombie. You slice it, cut off his nose.
Right. Has this thing turned yet?
No, that thing is just eating on a dick hole.
That's 5, 10. It's 5, 10, 15, 20. I can make it. And I'll be still in his radius too, so I won't even get an opportunity attack. So I'm gonna go here,
Okay.
and I'm gonna smack this thing off this
Alright.
guy's dick hole.
When you do, you're going to, unbeknownst to you, move out of the reach of 2 of them, and they're both going to attack you.
All right.
not that strong, so 18 and 16 both miss. I guess they were stealth, but I mean, we'll make it. Well, they were stealth. Fuck you, max power. You're gonna take 6 points of piercing damage. One of them crit you. And go ahead
now
and
I'm gonna
swing,
fuck up their
little buddy.
friend.
Oh, that hit. 5 is what you need. He explodes, just a tiny little bit of twigs.
Then it's probably gonna be my turn.
This zombie. Oh, I guess I did the wrong zombie before because I had him attack max power. There's only one zombie left. It should have been that one. It's this guy's turn. He hit fucking Dingle, and that was his turn. Next is this Twig Blight. He is going to run over. Because he's visible now, you can get an opportunity attack if you want, Travis. It would be with your glass staff. It should be something in your inventory.
Yeah.
Like you could,
Swing it.
like yeah, you could swing it. Unless you want to save your reaction for a shield or something.
Get these guys. Where's that?
It's gonna be right on with your other weapons. You don't usually use that because you don't usually roll spells, but like you should see it underneath like where it says weapons. You can like one of them should say yep. 12 is just gonna miss. I think. Yeah, these guys are small. They don't have a lot of health. Oh wait, that's a Twig Blight. Hold on.
I was about to say I hit. Why would it miss?
No, that hits. That hits. I just fucked it up. That's gonna hit, and that is going to destroy that one as well.
Okay.
So he is gonna just be. I'm gonna put him right here. Getting a little congested right there. Bam. Anything else? Oh, that was the movement. It's not your turn. It's now. It's now the Needle Blight. He sees a vulnerable. Let's see. How far away is that? "35 feet. Twig Blight's gonna move up 1 step. Right there. And attack at you, Dave, with advantage because you're still restrained. That is the Needle Blight. Got a crit anyway, doesn't even need advantage. So that's gonna be 19 piercing damage on you. And then what's the movement on this guy? Okay, he's got movement. He is gonna go. Here. And that's it. Butt chunks, you're hurting. What do you want to do?
Butt Chunks is gonna use his action to lay hands himself.
Do it.
The full 20.
You put those hooves on your body, and the holy moo comes down, blesses you with their gift, and heals you.
And that's my turn.
Okay. Perfect, you did it. Travis. Twig Blights, Needle Blights, all types of stuff.
Alright, I'm just gonna go over here and do this. And
Shillelagh. Beautiful. Now you just hit the glass staff that says or the one that says shillelagh. Oh, that would already said shillelagh, but just do it anyway. It should be string. Hold on a second. Hold on one goddamn second. 'Cause that first one was correct. God damn, you got a lot of stuff. Okay. Boom. And hold on. Now that's a shillelagh. Go ahead and shillelagh that mother trucker. What? Do it again. What the fuck? Okay, that's not the stats it's supposed to have. Oh, it's because you're doing that one. I love you. You're such a good player. Here, let me put this one up here. So the one you're using is for when you don't shillelagh. So, but I can't like change that. So like, you just have to know. You see how it says +3? That's your regular glass staff. The bottom one +6 is your. So do the bottom one.
Oh. Okay.
Mm-hmm. 12, perfect. The number you needed, and that's gonna explode this twig blight. You'll see a little pile of sticks just form.
Okay.
Anything else?
So the shillelagh was a bonus action or something.
It is, and then your action to attack with it is the action. See what I'm saying?
Oh.
So it's like bonus
okay.
action shillelagh, action attack.
Okay, they got me confused for a second.
But
All right,
now
that's
your
fine.
staff is shillelagh until you drop it, or for 60 seconds. So now you don't have to do it again.
Oh, okay.
Dingle biting this. Oh, you want to do anything else, Travis?
No.
Dingle gonna bite this zombie. I'm gonna take that as a yes. You might be muted. He doesn't have advantage because there's no pack tactics. 18's gonna hit clean though, for 7 damage. You hear a growl from Dingleberry. Urgh. This twig blight is dead. This as zombie is just a simple zombie gonna hit Dingleberry. That's gonna land for a total of 3 bludgeoning damage, finally penetrating Dingle's temporary hit points from those fucking hour jerkies. And for the first time, for the first time since the cave, drawn blood on Dingleberry.
1 hit point.
Technically, he's supposed to be that one, but fuck it. Go ahead, max power.
Alright. Go up to this zombie. Actually, I don't really need to go up to this zombie. I will anyway, though.
Mm-hmm.
Just because he hurt Dingle, I am going to hit him with everything I have.
Let's go. 13, smackaroni. You go to cut off his head. Let's see if the sword goes all the way through. So it'd be 13, 18. Oh, he crits the Constitution save. Max power. You go to swing your sword to slice off his head, but the sword gets stuck halfway through. And this zombie looks at you. He should be dead, but he stands with 1 hit point.
That's okay. It's for times like these, why I have 2 swords. So I swing again.
And 13 hits. He's got to. The con save. That's 13 isn't gonna do it. And you finish with the other side. You meet your sword in the middle and cut his head off like scissors. And this zombie hits the ground.
Nice. That's my turn.
Perfect. Next is the blight. A restrained cow is a good cow. He is going to shoot his needles at the cow. If I didn't close the goddamn character sheet. With the advantage. A 19 will land 11 piercing damage to you.
Over,
I'll
you're
use,
tenderizing me.
Psionic field to protect him.
And
It should
throw
still
it.
be within
Is
my
it?
reach.
Yeah, go ahead. Is it? You said is it 30 feet from you?
Yeah.
Yeah,
30
it
feet
counts.
from
Go
me.
ahead. And you want to do? Go ahead and roll it. 8 damage reduced. So go ahead and add 8 damage back to your health, Dave, if you already subtracted it.
Bam.
You see the needles fly through the air,
Thanks,
but Max
bro.
Power throws out a force shield to kind of intercept some of them and stop them. Butt chunks, what do you want to do?
Butt Chunks is gonna flex and break out.
Give me a strength save. That's enough. Your muscles are mighty, and you burst out. You still have your movement and your bonus action.
Gonna get the hell out of here. I can only go to like right there, right?
So it'd be 10, 20, that'd be 25. You got 5 more movement.
Oh, go this way.
Cool.
And I got nothing for my bonus action.
Travis. This Blight's hiding under, trying to chill underneath this tree. Definitely difficult terrain in front of you, but you can still see it.
It's in front of me. Oh, I see him. Alright, well, I got 1 more spell slot, so, yep. Got. One of these.
Crit!
Crit!
Very nice. Travis, break it down. How do you take out this needle blight?
So I fire out my guiding bolt though, and I have it more or less like just wrap around over here though. I shoot him right in the ass though, and he just explodes.
The guiding bolt comes from behind and shoots him in the ass, and just you see, just needles explode everywhere. The needle blight is dead. All right. You guys kill the needle blight. This guy. 200. And then you guys did kill 4 zombies. 600. You killed. Let's do 660 because it's even numbers. Then everyone gets 220 experience. Yeah. 220.
Bam.
Awesome.
Max Power's just going over here to Dingleberry and just pet him for a few minutes.
He appreciates that. You pet and he lifts his head up, and very much pets needed. If you want to, go ahead and give me a medicine check.
Morb said that real quick so I can go put a pizza in, but yeah, I can do that.
I was
real
gonna say,
quick.
if you guys want to take a second to take a piss and do all those things, perfect.
I
Yeah.
mean, no, wait, is that good for medicine though? Because
I mean, he's not dying. He just took a little bit of damage in the battle. He'll be fine.
it's one of the things I am proficient in.
Okay.
Just took a scratch. I just put a band-aid on him.
I'm
he'll
gonna
be
take a quick
fine.
piss. Yeah, you guys want to throw a pizza in or do something real fast? That's fine. All right, let me know when you get back.
I'm back.
You there, Frank?
Yeah, I'm here.
Dave, you good?
Yeah.
All right. You guys defeated the zombies and the blights. It's very bushy over here. What do you want to do? You guys are hurting a little bit.
I mean, I am completely out of spell slots, so any sort of rest would be good for
I mean, we're not really in a safe place.
me. Yeah.
Which way was the cart? Did we leave it by the entrance?
You did, yeah, with Zenith. But with how wide open it is, you wouldn't necessarily think it's a safe place to rest. Not even a safe place to really leave the cart, but safer than bringing it in here.
And when do you get back on short rest?
I just get the what you would call it, the my wild shape charges.
Well, looks like we gotta keep looking. I'm gonna go to the right.
Give me a perception roll. It's cold outside, yeah. There's definitely. And you hear some birds chirping, and yeah, that's about it. If you want to do one, feel free, Travis.
I already did. I rolled an 8.
Oh, perfect. My man, Max Power. He notices it. You can see a lot of You checking the
Where
Smith
am I?
first?
I'm trying to figure out where everybody is. Okay, there we
It's
go.
over here. So you see that there is, this Smith is pretty worn down. Just ash zombies in there. But you can see based on the paths here, there's been a lot of motion over here. Looks like there's been a lot of foot, maybe some groups over here, a group of people who, it's about all you can tell by the footsteps.
I relay that to everybody else, and just I don't know. What do you guys want to do? We can check the smithy, or we can go continue forward.
Try to do some scouting though, so I'm gonna stealth it up. It's gonna hide behind here. And what should I do? Like a perception roll, see if I can notice anybody like closer. did find it. Don't see anything here quite yet. There is a door over here.
Roll.
Though.
Oh, my bad. I'm sorry. I was muted there. I was eating pizza. So your stealth is successful up to right here,
Okay.
and then roll perception. You start to hear something. Double nat 20. Yes, you distinctively hear the chanting of ritualistic, cult-like spell, like seances. It sounds like it's in a language you don't understand, but you've spent enough time with Rogar to know that you think it might be Draconic. You don't speak Draconic, do you?
I do not.
It sounds Draconic in nature to you, but you can't hear what they're saying.
Okay.
With that nat 20, though, I will say this. You hear a very stern and leader-like voice say, "Tonight we ride. All hail the Dragon Lord."
Okay. Well, I'm gonna go back and relay all that information back to them.
Okay.
I heard a group of people though, and then there was somebody yelled out, "All hail the Dragon Lord."
Hmm.
So,
Sound like a bunch of hippies.
I knew that fucking dragon wasn't any good.
Well, I mean, it's a dragon, of course not.
Should have killed it.
so I don't know what you guys want to do though, because I'm in no condition to be fighting people.
I can take on that dragon right now.
I mean, go ahead, see what happens. I ain't following you though.
Well,
You
Wanna
know,
be
we
it's
still
like
gotta
that,
find
we
the
can go
druid.
rest.
you do know what's gonna happen if you fight that dragon. Your ass is gonna get toasted.
You guys want to head
Also,
back then?
You are looking for that druid, like Butchunk said.
Yeah, we still gotta find a druid.
Okay, well. Who's hurting the most here? I'm not hurting all that bad. We can divvy up our resources and see what we're working with here.
health wise, I'm fine. I'm out of spell slots though for everything, so I wouldn't be able to contribute anything really to a fight.
Just cantrips and stuff.
Which isn't really gonna do
It
much.
sounds like we don't have a choice then. Take a short rest somewhere, I guess.
I need a long rest.
Well, then we need to take a long rest then. Sounds like we gotta get the fuck out of here.
Yep,
Ta-
so
Taking a long rest will require 8 hours.
Sounds like we just need to backtrack and get out then.
And just so it just happened, so I'm gonna remind you, Travis. You did hear them say, "We ride tonight."
yes. They also said that the people said they are going to ride tonight though, so I don't know exactly what that means though, because everything else was in Draconic though, and I could not understand what they were saying. So
Sounds like we're in a bit of a pickle here.
You think you definitely have enough time to take a short rest, but if you take a long rest and come back in the morning, things might be different. It is getting darker. It's in the evening now. The sun's setting. It's still bright out, but it's definitely getting darker. You're thinking about 3 to 4 hours. It'll be nighttime.
if we do a short rest though, I will get my archer back. So there is that.
All right, let's do a short rest then. Think
Alright.
the smithy is safe enough to do that in?
It definitely would have been if the door had not been ripped off the hinges. But now it's got a door opening, facing where that you guys just had that big battle. You think there might be some other twig blights that might come looking eventually, all those dead twig bodies.
Right.
Just to be clear, you guys came from this way. Just so you guys remember what happened. You came from up here. You went to the bar. You took the back route over here. You came down this path. You fought these spiders. You did this. You split up. One guy went here. You guys did this. You opened up the door and had this big fight.
All right.
That's what you've been
What
so
about the
far.
alchemy
Back then.
shop?
The alchemy shop is right over here, and that's about as far east that you've been, other than Travis coming over here and getting a hero out on what seems to be some type of dragon
Oh, I was saying,
hippie
does the
hideout.
alchemy shop have a door?
It does not.
Damn.
Well, it looks like we're gonna have to go back then. So let's just start heading back.
Okay. You guys are gonna go this way?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Perfect. All right, you guys get to the crossroad up here, and I'm gonna put all you guys right there, and you can see there's a building right over here. Looks like it's in much better shape than all the other ones. In fact, the small house appears to be in better condition, and ruined is dilapidated structures nearby. The doors are reinforced with heavy iron bars and thick shutters protect the windows.
Well, I had guessed there's someone hiding in there.
Oh, let's see who's in here. I guess.
You get a knock.
Yep. I'm gonna knock on the door.
You hear a voice. Who goes there?
Just some adventurers caught in wherever the fuck this place is. We got attacked. We need some place to rest.
I see. You see a little window open up, and it looks out. Unfamiliar with you, doesn't recognize you. Who's we?
Just me and my traveling companions over here. We got Butt Chunks, the giant bull-looking thing. We have Dingleberry, the dog. Travis is around here somewhere. He's an elephant.
I'm right here.
Oh, there you are.
I know that voice. And the door swings open, and revealed to you is a man of stoic and intelligent nature, and it looks a little something like this. He's going to go, Junior! It's you, Junior! And he's going to come in, hurry, come in, get out of these creatures outside. Come in, come in. And he invites you guys all into his cabin. You gonna come in, Max Power? I'm gonna assume it's a yes. He closes the door behind him and goes, Junior, it's so good to see you, son.
Been a long time.
How is your druid craft coming along? I'm sure I'll be proud, yes?
Yes, it's coming along quite nicely.
Very good, very good. Well, Junior, I hate to say this, but the journal that I gave you with these, I've hunted down these cultists. Here, let me make you food and we'll talk about it. And he goes over to his little table over here and he starts cooking up some druid food and some pouring some spices in there and making like a stew of some kind. Everybody, if you want to benefit from a short rest, feel free. This is going to take about an hour of, cooking the food, eating it, checking your wounds, making sure you guys are okay, doing his druid duties. And yeah, he's going to go into how the journal, that's your item that was lost, he's tracked it down with these cultists. And he thinks that these cultists over here, to confirming your conclusions with what you heard, with what you're telling him about what you heard with the dragons, that these cultists have your your journal, and we need that journal to break the seal in the Wave Echo Cave. That's kind of what the general idea of what he's saying to you while you're eating breakfast or eating your short rest. Is there anything you guys want to ask him directly or to do during the short rest?
You know about them.
Or, well, I know about them because of the journal. Or I've been tracking the journal, and it ended up with them, and then I followed them here.
Let's see.
Do you know anything of their intentions?
Goddamn dragon cultists, scumbags, fucking dragon hippies. They want to praise that
Fucking
green dragon
hippies.
up in the northern tower. Give him their goods, pray to his graces. Disgusting.
Yeah, it sounds like we need to go kick their ass.
Sounds like we need to kick that dragon's ass.
Well,
In due time.
be wary, Max Power. The dragon is a very powerful foe.
Yeah. Has he ever met somebody with 2 swords?
Aye. Many a battle. Some with 3.
Fuck. Did they die somewhere? I need that shit. Where's it at?
Just have a third arm. He's gonna look down at you, butt chunks, and he sees that you have a pin kind of attached to your armor, and you are. He goes, butt chunks, a cloak of the Lord's Alliance. And he kind of braces off his little pin, and you can see that he is a high-ranking druid in the Emerald Enclave, which is a faction of druids in the Sword Coast.
Dude over here got bling.
Being in a faction has its benefits. It's wise for you to join the Lord's Alliance, holy crew of good doers. I'm glad to have you in my home. For now, my temporary home.
Well, it's always nice to see a fellow member. I appreciate the hospitality. Though the place kind of sucks.
It is kind of shitty, but it's best that's around here. Do you want to roll any hit dice, Max Power? You did. You didn't roll any. Do you want to roll any hit dice for your heals?
Yeah, I was just gonna ask you when you were done.
Yeah, go ahead. Just do it whenever.
All right.
Anything else you guys want to do with Travis Chunk Sr. while you're in here? Oh wow, you guys rolled max on both of those. Nice.
Yeah, fat hit does. I mean, I ain't got nothing all that. What about you guys?
Got nothing.
Well, it's getting
Yeah.
late. The sun's gonna set. He reminds you, grab the journal and anything else that you can, Junior. Kill the cultists if you must, but get the journal. That's our secret to the Wave Echo Cave. All stay here. Watch your dog for you. Go sneak up on those folks if you have to. You could even border with them, I'm sure. They're not completely hostile. They're just degenerate bastards.
No, they worship that dragon. I'm fucking killing them.
That's fair. I see hate is in your eyes for the dragon, Max Power.
Insult my trade, you die.
Here, here. He just goes back to doing some druid's crafty stuff.
Let's go kick some cultists' ass.
As you guys go to leave, you see Zenith starting to make his way back towards you. And he's like, hey, my folder's safe over there. I had to kill a few twig blights, but I gotta stop doing the accent. I gotta kill a few twig blights, and I need a way to get out of here. with my dad's body. I didn't want to take your cart. I was thinking about it. You guys were so nice to me. I thought I'd just protect it from the twig blights and then come talk to you. But I gotta take my dad's body back to Neverwinter.
Choice.
Well, what should I do?
Right cheek and left cheek would have called for us.
They would have made their calling nay.
Yep. Butt chunks would have heard it from a mile away and just start charging.
Well, I'm glad I didn't take it then. What should I do? Should I come with you guys? What should I do?
Go for it.
Yeah. Just come with us, and then we'll help you bring your father back.
Fantastic. So you guys make your way. I'll just put you in the same spot that you were, because you know how to get there. You guys make your way to kind of about right here. It's definitely getting darker. But, you guys, what do you want to do?
The fuck, Dingleberry? Where the hell did you go?
Right there.
Alright, let's go kick some ass.
Alright.
Oh,
You gonna stealth up there, Max Power, or you just walking in with your swords drawn?
I'm just swords drawn, me and Dingleberry.
Alright, which way are you going
We're
from?
going in.
Over here?
Yep.
Alright, you
Okay,
see
well-
Max Power, Leroy Jenkinson. What do you guys want to do before, while he does that?
Gonna follow the charge.
Going archer form.
Okay. Go ahead and go Archer for him. And Zenith is gonna be sneaky and just go around the side of the building. And let's say, alright, you get up here, and what are you gonna do? You don't see anybody. There's no windows either.
I'm gonna do.
I'm gonna yell out something. Never mind, go ahead.
I'm just gonna do a perception check.
Alright, perception check. They're definitely still chanting. It sounds like it's some type of a draconic ritual. And it sounds like some other people down here. There's definitely not that many people up here, but there's more people down on the bottom. Down here it sounds like, and looks like, from what you can tell, they might be getting ready to leave.
It looks like there are some people that are going to be leaving. So, which, I don't know if you guys want to wait up. There's only a couple people through the door here, so I don't know if you just want to bum rush them now or just wait a few minutes.
What we could do, sounds like they're truly leaving down below.
Get a sneak
I
on 'em.
could. No, I could run in this room, stab a few motherfuckers, and hopefully they'll think they're smart and flank us, and you two will be waiting.
Okay.
I like it.
I'm gonna switch out Hugh for the longsword
Do it.
in my hand.
While you were resting too, he let you know that Hugh was a, that's the dwarven runes that are written on it. It says Hugh. And, he doesn't know why, the history behind it, but there might be some sages who do, because they can read, like, magic inscriptions and magic weapons, why they're magical and whatnot. And, you just know that it's a +1 battle axe that does max damage to wood. It still does normal damage to everything else, but it's a +1. So that means it's a +1 to your damage rolls. That's why it's +8 instead of +7. And it's a +1 to damage. So everything it hits, it's going to do. It's really, there's no reason not to use it. You know what I mean?
Right. Yeah, I'm just gonna pull it back out then.
Yeah. But it also does max damage to wood, which is nice. Like wooden objects, too. Like this tree right here. You can see your mind just want to be like, chop it. Chop it! Do you want to do anything else? Anyone want to do anything else before they prepare? Before Max Power just busts his door down?
Might want to get in position.
I'm gonna bless everybody.
Okay, so you need to... So Bless's range is 30 feet. So you need to get a... Oh, you're good on him. You're good on him. And you have to see everybody. I say Zenith, well, because she understands what you're doing. She, whatever. These are going to stand right there. Now, if you do a Bless at level 1, it'll only do 3 people. Bless at level 4 will do 4 people. Or Bless at level 2 will do 4 people. So
Well, I
you-
only got one slot, so
Oh.
I can only do level 1.
Okay. So you hit it, and that only lasts 60 seconds, so that is your cue. Trying Max Power, go ahead. You want to run up to that door and roll me a strength save.
All right.
Perfect. The door gets blown off the hinges, and revealed to you are some cultists.
All right. I'm gonna kick down the door. I'm
Yeah.
gonna walk inside this
Yeah,
bitch.
take one step in, and then
Just-
that's where you're gonna stop. Right, like there. Yep, right there. And then you see another
I'm
door
gonna yell
behind
out,
you. Yeah, what are you yelling?
"Where are you fucking dragon hippies at? Dragon worshippers."
With the hard R on that dragon. I hear you. All right. Everybody, let me get up the thing.
You couldn't help yourself on that one, could you? Fucking couldn't help yourself. On
Go
that
ahead and
one.
roll for initiative.
Uh, I just love how. Now I could be wrong on this one, but I swear to God, isn't this a Resident Evil song?
It is.
It is. It's from Zero.
I love how our battle music is always just fucking Resident Evil.
It's so
great.
easy to steal from the internet. It's just so simple. All right. First cultist. He's gonna hear some noises, and he's gonna do that. Second cultist sees Max Power. He's like, "What the shit? You were so loud it didn't surprise him." So he's ready for battle, and he is going to hit you with a scimitar. Takes out a scimitar and smacks you with it.
Try it. Fucking try it.
Oh god, what did I just do? Rolls a 15. Ding ding. Bounces off your sexy swords.
They don't
Oh.
even hit the swords. I just take it.
Mm.
It just doesn't do anything to me.
Just bounces off your chest. Next is this guy. He's gonna open the door, and then run up here, and he's gonna attack you with a scimitar. 9 is not gonna hit. You stick out your chest again, nothing. Max power. You are blessed. So do you see under where your attack is, and it says 1d4 bless?
Mm-hmm.
Go ahead and give that a clickety click.
Well.
No, like click the box and hit the check mark.
Oh. Oh, thank God. Okay. All right. Well, this guy who just ran up to me and hit me with the wimpiest swing I've ever heard or ever felt in my life. I'm just gonna swing at him.
Okay. 20 will hit, and you slice through this guy's neck. Blood comes gushing out. He's dead.
Next, I'm gonna turn to this guy who gave me the second most wimpiest swing I've ever heard or ever felt. Don't know why I keep hearing it, but I'm gonna swing at him too.
Let's do it. 22 hits. You stab through his chest, completely piercing his heart. Dead. Do not bless Max power.
I'm unimpressed by these dragon hippies.
Unimpressed, Max Power says. Next is this cultist. He sees that you've murdered his friends. He puts a key and a lock, and he opens the door. And he goes over there. All right. Next is Butt Chunks. You're blessed. What do you want to do?
Um. Zoom in, motherfucker. Five, 10, 15, 20. Gonna move down And I will hold my action.
Okay. Awesome. Cultist. Do you want to draw a certain weapon, or do you want to be holding your action with your battle axe?
With my axe.
Okay. The next one is this guy. He sees his friends. He's like, he's going to disengage, and then go 5, 10, 15, 20. Closes this door. Stands right here. Keep that close for now. Perfect. Travis, what do you want to do?
I'll go 5, 10. Am I able to shoot through this window?
You could definitely see through the window. It's technically should be locked, but you could shoot through it. What spell do you want to do? What are you trying to do?
We're trying to just do frostbite.
Perfect. Yeah, that will blow through the window. I'm gonna make it with disadvantage just because there's a window in the way. Because it's
Okay.
got like glass and stuff, but still make the roll. Who are you hitting?
Oh, I'm gonna hit this guy.
All right, the guy. So when you look at that guy, go ahead and make the roll. But when you look at that guy, he's wearing much different clothing. These are the cultists that you see. They're very cult-looking and evil, but Fabric is a little bit more decked out. You go ahead and roll. Oh, it's not even a okay. I'm gonna give him advantage on the save. How about that? That's what I'll do.
Okay.
So he's got advantage. Con save. Automatically takes. He takes 0. He should take 2, but he's gonna take 0 for that because he saved.
Okay. And
The shatter. The window explodes, and now this window though is been destroyed. So now, with enough movement, you could probably squeeze through that window and get in if you wanted to.
okay. Well, I'm gonna go attack with my. Gonna hit him with my archer.
Yes, please. That will not be disadvantaged because your first one blew the window open, and that will hit direct for 8 damage.
With that, I will end my turn.
You didn't put Zenith in the order.
Oh, thank you. This is the end of the round, so I'll make hers the very last turn.
Same with Dingleberry.
Oh, that's fair. We'll do him real quick too. I always forget the NPCs. And then we'll do him at the end of the round, and then of course Dingle went first. We'll let Fabric go on that harm. We're going to Fabric is gonna say, "Ah, you wretched thing!" And he brushes off the glass and the radiant damage that he took. And he is going to reach out of the window. Let's see. He can't do that. He is going to move over here. He's not going to provoke opportunity attack because there's a window between the two of you. And he's going to look at you and he's going to cast, well, I guess let's see, 5, 10, 15, 20. He's going to look at you, Bud Chunks, and he is going to cast a spell. It is a action, and it is Sacred Flame. Give me a Constitution saving throw. No, Dexterity saving throw.
Dexterity?
Mm-hmm. You crit save. You take 0 damage. Ugh. A look of frustration on his face. You're supposed to also hit your bless, so you didn't even bless yourself. That's sexy. And then he is going to use his bonus action to summon a weapon. Let's see if I can find one really quick. How do you spell spirit?
Spirit.
Spiritual. Fuck it. I gotta find something for this. You know what? It's this. It's just gonna be this. Whatever I draw. That's the weapon right there. It's a flying battle axe. Just a spiritual weapon. And he is gonna use it to attack at you, Butt Chunks. You can see that, right?
What, the X?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright. And he is going to attack you. Jesus Christ. Can I just click it and it just does it? Like, goddamn. Fuck you, Fabric, and your complex spells. Level 3. 5 is not going to hit you. Goes to try and do some damage to you, but misses completely. Butt Chunks. You can hear, hurry! Hurry, Fabric! And, Travis, you can see they have horses on the other side of this wall. Looks like they have riding horses ready to go. After Fabric is, we're going to have Zenith go really quick. They're just going to cast a spell. And you do some twisting of the arms. And Zenith completely disappears. And then Zenith is going to go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Right there. Perfect. And next is Dingleberry. What's Dingleberry doing?
Dingleberry is going to. Ah, man, I really wish I could see. Where's everybody at down here?
All you can see is the dudes in front of you, and you hear some noise coming from over there. That's all you know. Oh, we're Dingleberry.
Yeah, but I'm playing as Dingleberry right now.
Okay.
So
Dingleberry doesn't see any enemies.
I'm not enemies, but like where's everybody else?
He just
like,
sees
Trunks
Travis and Butt Chunks down here.
Okay, well wherever. Can you put him next to them?
Okay.
To try to go there.
Let's see. Can he move all the way around? Let's see. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. He'll go right there.
Cool.
Very close to attacking, but can't quite make it.
All good.
But he is going to be... I'll let them decide what he's going to do. What do you want? That's it for him, and then let's redo the order. Perfect. That cultist is murdered. That cultist is alive. You hear some rumbling and tumbling behind this door, Max.
Okay.
10, 15. Okay. And Dingleberry. Dingleberry is obvious. Well, what do you think, Butt Chunk? Should Dingleberry go for the weapon, or should Dingleberry go for this guy?
He should go for the guy.
Okay. He's gonna go 5, 10. Well, 5, 10. We'll go around. Like that. He actually can make it right there. And he's gonna attack Fabric. Where's the dingle? No pack tactics. That hits! Ah! And bites onto his hand. Butt Chunks, give me a perception roll. That looked like it hurt. That bite to the hand looked like it hurt. Max power. Stuff's happening. What do you want to do?
I am gonna go to this door and try to open it.
Okay. It's gonna take an action. I'm gonna need a strength save or strength check, either athletics or strength save, whichever's better for you. I think athletics is probably a
Okay.
bit better.
Let's see. Strength is a 6. They're the same.
Okay. Yeah, just roll whatever. Perfect. You crit. You blow the door down. It hits this guy. Ah! And it knocks him prone. And he's like, please, I didn't know what to do after college. I wanted to be cool. I thought dragon praying would be cool. I'm so sorry, please. That was your action, Max Power. Anything you want to do with your bonus action?
I'm gonna just walk up to. Actually, wait, where am I? So I was at 5, 10. This would be 15, 20, 25. This would be 25 down here. And I am gonna hit this guy right here.
You use your action to open up the door, so really you're just kind of guarding it so that he'll provoke opportunity if he tries to walk away.
Ah,
Not bad.
okay. I'll do that.
That guy's dead. This guy. Hiya! You hear him ride and he goes and you see this guy, he's on a horse. He's like, come! Favre, come! He's actually gonna go right there. He's gonna jump off the horse. And he's gonna go 5, 10, 15, 20. He's gonna try and attack you, butt chunks. A 19 actually connects. 2 slashing damage, and I need a Constitution saving throw with the bless too. Make sure your bless is clicked. With a little check mark. Oh! Even with bless, you're gonna fail that one. You lose your concentration, and bless falls.
So nobody has any more?
Nope. Butt chunks. You just got smacked. What do you want to do?
I can't use that held action for anything.
Oh, I'm sorry. You have that held action. You could use that at any point. Would you like to use it? You could use it on this guy before he hits you if you want. Or on Fabric, whatever you want to do. Or the sword, the battle axe that's floating right here. Any of those things. Totally forgot that's what you were doing.
Well, use it on the dude that just hit me.
Okay. See if you can keep your concentration. If it hits and kills him, which it might.
Boop.
22 and 9. That's exactly the number you needed. You just murder this guy standing in front of you, and everyone keeps their bless.
Okay, so now it's my turn.
Yes. Go ahead. What would you like to do?
I'm gonna just take the opportunity. The opportunity attack. Run between homeboy and the horse.
Uh-huh.
Do I swing at homeboy or do I swing at the horse?
Well, the horse is he's like, he doesn't give a he's not paying attention to you at all. He's just standing there.
Right, but I don't want him to use the horse.
True. Travis knows there's another horse over here, too. He can see it.
There's a horse right through the window, right past this window.
Oh, gotcha. Well, then fuck it, I'm gonna swing at homeboy.
Okay.
And I gotta take an opportunity attack from the.
That's true. I'm trying to figure out how to do that, because it's like a... Let's just do it this way. That's a crit. And that's going to be 6 force damage. Wow, what a horrible roll. Go ahead.
Okay, I'm gonna swing at. What's his face?
Fabric.
Fabric.
Yeah, 23 will hit. 9 slashing. Puh! Ah!
And then what can I do as a bonus action? Where's that listed?
It's so here. I'll send it to you right now. I'll read it to you first. Let's see. So offhand attacks, cast a spell, or a class feature typically. So like, do you have one of your like goring rushes where like you just ran 20 feet? Because you just ran 20 feet. Is that a
That
thing
is
or?
true. But I think it counts as an action if I do that. Let's
Oh.
see. Oh, I have to take the dash. That's
Oh.
what it is.
What's the other one? Don't you have 2 of them?
Yeah, let's see. After you hit a creature with a melee attack, it's part attacking.
That sounds like something you just did.
Yeah. Must be with him unless it succeeds a strength saving throw. I could push it 10 feet back. So I can, yeah, I'm gonna gore rush him and push, or hammering horns him
Okay.
to try and push him 10 feet back into the building.
Okay.
Um,
And is he gotta make a save or something?
yeah, hang on, I'm putting it in there.
Nice. It's DC plus 8 plus your PB plus your strength. So it's 5 plus 8 plus, I believe your PB is 4 now. Right?
I don't know, where's that at?
I think it's 4 because you're you're level 4. It's the proficiency bonus. It should be at the top of your character sheet.
2.
Oh, it is 2. Okay, so it's 2 plus 5 plus 8. So 7 plus 8. So 15. So he's got to make a 15. Guy behind him's got to make a 15. Fabric fails. This guy, max power, strength saving throw. Max, you can withstand the power. What do you want to do? Do you want to just like... I'm going to let you like deflect them. You're like they're like bouncing. Like he's pushing them back and then like you're like shouldering them. So it'll go like 5, 10, 5. We'll put him here and him here. And is it knocked? It's just pushed away. So they're just pushed. Perfect. Because they're pushed, it doesn't provoke opportunity attacks. But Fabric is now in that room.
Sweet.
And then I'll use a little bit of movement just to block the door.
Cool. Cultist number... This guy. He's like, oh! Master! Fabric! I was bravely fighting in your honor! For the dragons! And he's gonna
Yeah,
look
you're
at you.
dying now because
He's
of
gonna
that.
he's gonna look at you, Max Power, and he's gonna be like, make a look at you, like just go with this. And he's gonna swing and completely miss you, 100%, no roll needed. He's like, oh shucks,
Oh.
he's so powerful, Master. And hold on, some inner. This will be funny. If I could do it. And Fabric is gonna roll insight. He's gonna be like, you lying piece of shit! Fight for me! Travis Trunks, what do you want to do? Windows wide open.
Gonna go and hit him with the ice knife
Do it.
or frostbite. I don't.
Frost. Oh yeah, because you don't have spell slots. Yeah, do it. 14. He fails. He'll take the 2 damage and he has disadvantage.
Okay. I hit him with the old archer.
Oh! He is on the brink of death. anything else?
Um. Nope. I will end my turn.
Zenith, secretly, if Dave, you're gonna hear some footsteps behind you, and then all of a sudden, you're just going to see the reins on this horse go and do a flick, and the horse goes and just fucking gone. Just darts off. Do you want to make an opportunity attack on that horse?
Yeah.
Oh God. Go ahead.
Don't like where this is going.
That hits. It doesn't kill the horse, thankfully. I gotta figure out why. I guess just doing both rolls just in case you roll with 2 hands.
Fucking
And,
horses always think they're better than us.
and he's gonna ride off. Now Fabric, on the brink of life. He is gonna look right at you. Max power. And he is going. Let me read this. He is going to look at you and simply say, shove. And give me a charisma save? What the fuck is this? Wisdom saving throw. You fucking Jesus Christ. Alright. Does not you just look at him.
fucking tanking everything. I'm
Just-
pissed, okay?
Just look at him and you're just like, fuck you. Alright. This cultist is going to come over here. Back to where he was. He's going to attack you. The chunks. $15's not going to do it though with your shield and your giant sword. Or with your giant battle axe, not happening. The dingle.
You can't milk those.
Oh, actually, this X should go over and attack you too, Dave. Sorry. Let me do that really quick. I guess I'll have it attack Travis. Fuck that. It's closer. And let's roll for that really quick.
Where is the dingle?
He's right next to.
Oh, there he is.
That misses you completely. Only a 6, not going to do anything. And what is Dingleberry going to do? He can kind of probably.
He's kind of in a.
He's in a weird spot. Yeah, he can't really attack the guy in the doorway because Butt Chunks is there.
The other door is closed, right?
The other door.
He's gonna go.
Yeah.
He's gonna go patrol the other door.
Okay. He can go 40
what I
feet.
was
So
trying to get
5,
him to
10,
do, too.
15, 20, 25, 30. Like over. Like the door that was up over here. Or like this one right here. Okay. So 5, 10, 15,
I don't think he can
20,
get in here
25,
in this
30,
room,
30.
can he?
He can go right there. Cool. I'll put him right there. He's just watching. What do you want to do, Max Power?
I'm gonna let Butt Chunks handle this guy right here. I'm gonna turn to Featherfuck over here, and I'm gonna give him one opportunity to tell me where Travis's journal is.
He goes. He's bleeding out. You're gonna take me to the break of death and ask me where things are? Die,
I could just kill
swine!
you.
Then kill me for the dragons! And
Well, I'm just gonna.
yeah, go ahead and swing. You swing. Strike Fabric down. He's dead.
Alright.
Goes to the ground.
And then
There is still this guy though.
Cool.
Yep.
I'm still.
Well, this guy here, he's realizing his mighty dragon god is not all that cracked up to be. So I'm gonna look at him, and I'm gonna tell him the same thing. I'm gonna give you one option to tell us where this journal is, or help us find it.
For the Dragon Lord! And he looks pretty pissed. This guy.
Let's talk about this guy,
Oh, this guy?
the guy that was helping me.
Oh,
Was
he's
going,
like, oh yeah. He's like, uh, for the Dragon Lord? And he's gonna wink at you.
all right. I guess I'm just gonna turn and just kill this guy then.
Okay. Oh yeah, that's a crit. Alright. Go ahead and, how do you murder the fuck out of this cultist?
After this guy right over here winks at me, I just kind of shrug my shoulders, and without even turning to this guy, flip my sword around in my hand, and I just stab him right in his back.
Sick sword move, and one slice through the cultist, and he's dead. The other cultist instantly drops his scimitar, and he's like, "Please! Oh, I didn't even like these guys anyway. My name's Francis, and I just got wrapped up. I was just having a good time at college, and I got wrapped up at this wizard college, and now I'm here with these cultists. It just got weird real fast, okay?"
All right, well, you can make up for it by one, saying out loud that dragon's a piece of shit who doesn't have any eye for good weapons, and two, helping us find that journal.
And he stands firmly and goes, "That dragon is a piece of shit. He has no idea how weapons are manufactured or constructed of well quality, and he's a big poopy head."
Max Power is satisfied now.
All right.
And also the journal thing.
Oh, he's like, "Oh yeah, the dog bit him in the fabric in the hand. He dropped it outside. It's right over there."
Oh,
But
okay.
Chunk's gonna turn around and pick it up.
Yeah, you realize that's what you missed with that perception check. And then this goes away because fuck it, man. I'm not. It's dead. And you have the journal now. It is Travis's journal. Travis, you can come on over and get your journal. Bless is gonna fade away eventually.
Great.
About 60 seconds.
This jour-
You also, Travis, see on the return, the horse comes back with a limp, and all of a sudden, you see a rider on the back of the horse. Oh God. Didn't mean to do that. And it is Zenith. And he's like, "What the hell, man? This horse has a limp now."
I just I thought I was trying to escape, so.
That's fair.
And I don't like horses to begin with.
That's fair. I'm taking the good horse. I needed to bring my dad to Neverwinter. And he's gonna jump on this horse.
Taking the good one.
The one that doesn't have a limp.
Fuck that horse.
Seriously.
Oh shit.
It's like, "I'll be waiting at the cart." And you can see them they just like ride off together.
All right. Well, what the fuck? You know what? Travis, take it away.
Yeah. Take that journal.
You got the journal. And you
Yeah.
see fabric laying here on the ground.
And I'm gonna see if he's got anything on him.
Oh
That's
yeah.
the journal.
Around his neck, you see a potion. But it's not like any potion you've seen before. This is, once you read the label, a potion of flying. And you know this from your times at the Merchant's Trade. Butt chunks, you know how potions of flying work. So the description's there is right at the bottom. You get to fly for an hour. Travis, also give me a either religion or history or arcana, whatever you're good at.
It's or history.
Or arcana or whatever, you're just, yeah.
These are all in, so it doesn't really
Yeah.
matter what
They're
I
all
do.
in, so it's all sucks. That's fair. 10. You realize that this cultist, the leader, has 3 diamonds worth 100 gold pieces each. But you know that these diamonds can be used as an essential part for a very powerful druid spell. You need them as the material. So probably wiser to keep them as material than to sell them.
Gotcha. So, what were they? 3 diamonds?
3 diamonds that are worth 100 gold pieces each. So if you want to put
Okay.
3 diamonds and then in the little description put 100 GP each, that's fine. Looks like he was probably trying to call for, he's trying to tribute them to the Green Dragon as like, to win it over. You
Fuck
also
that
find
dragon
a
up.
letter.
What's the letter say?
Open it up and it says, Dear Fabric, I know you have acquired the journal I seek. Bring it to the Wave Echo Cave and you will be paid handsomely. And underneath you see that same logo. The Black Spider.
Oh, there. Okay. You got anything else on them?
Nothing much. You just look around. Travis, you go amongst the bodies. You see, cumulatively, there's about 14 gold pieces amongst all the like cultists that aren't Fabric. And Fabric doesn't have anything on him but those diamonds.
Okay. It's got- yeah,
It also looks like this was just an old farmhouse that just been reconstructed into like a miniature base for these guys. So nothing really in here other than just some farm tools, some barrels, or just some old rotted farm wheat, but it's just no longer usable. And then everybody also, so they're about 25. There was what, 6 of them? 1, 2. Let's just say there's 6 for 150. And then Fabric himself is 450. So that will be, that's not even, I'm not even doing that, that's 600. So 200 XP for all of you.
Ready?
Nice.
What do you want to know, Max?
Wasn't there something the dragon wanted?
Yes, the dragon wants you to find the black spider, kill him, and bring him proof that you killed him.
Ah.
It's
Fuck
in
that
your
dragon.
quest too. You guys look around. Not a whole lot left in here though. You think you've gotten what you needed? What do you guys want to do?
Well, what do we want to do with this guy first and foremost? Just want to let him go? He's free from the cult now. He could have just mysteriously died and no one will ever know.
Oh, my mom and my dad might know. They'll care. Please, let me live.
I meant in like a good way. The cult won't know.
The cult is the worst. Please, just let me take the limpy horse and I'll be on my way.
Take the fucking limpy horse. Sounds like
Get
a
that
plan. What do
horse
you guys
out of my
think?
sight.
The cultist quickly runs out. Francis, it's like, thank you. I will not forget about this. And they just ride off together.
Want that spin-off story? The cultist and Limpy Horse.
the Limpy.
Yep.
All right. You guys got the journal. You guys got some components. What do you want to do?
We'll kill that dragon.
That's fair. But maybe after a long rest, night's falling, the sun's going down. You definitely want to fight that thing at night.
Yeah, we should bring this journal back to Trunks' old man.
Yeah.
All right. Sounds good.
Yeah, I'll group you guys together and do that. You guys make it over there, no problem.
I sure as hell can't understand what's in that journal.
Yeah, you thumb through it. And it's many languages and multiple different words and multiple languages and pictures of very stoic looking different runes and art and what do they call that in Egypt? Artifacts that just have hieroglyphics that he's copied into his journal, trying to get information on the way of Echo Cave. And yeah, you can make it back, Junior. Thank you, Junior. You got the journal.
Yep, it's a little messy, but we got it.
Fantastic. Great news. Well, tonight we drink, we eat, and in the morning we head out to the Wave Echo Cave.
I got a question though.
Yes.
It's very important.
Okay.
Chunks, can you actually read?
Let's see.
What's your intelligence?
My intelligence is 8.
He could sound them out. He could sound the words out.
It's meant to be like a joke, but I'm glad we found out the canonical level of his reading ability. He can't read for shit.
Hell no, dude. I know how to swing a sword, and if we're ever in a labyrinth, I can always tell you where north is.
Boom.
What's your intelligence, Max?
Mine,
Mine ain't that high.
Max Power, the fighter, is actually the most intelligent dude in the group. He's 14.
what is it?
It's 14.
Oh yeah, there it is. Yeah. What's yours, Travis?
11.
Oh.
He uses wisdom to do all of his spell casting.
Yeah, my
Right.
wisdom is 19, so that's the stat that matters.
Right.
Well, Travis Sr. starts making some food. You guys start eating some grub. And nightfall comes. It is dark, and you guys are getting your long rest in. So if everyone wants to take a long rest, feel free. Get all your stuff back. Anybody want to do anything during the long rest?
Can I make anything yet, like a weapon or something like that? Do I have anything I could do that with?
You have your smith tools, and you have a fire here.
I do. I have a
definitely-
steel mirror. I forgot what that's for.
You can like look through it so that if something is like using magic, like if you look into its eyes or whatever, or like you want to look around a corner without peeking your head so you don't get shot by something.
I have a strange flower. I don't remember what that one was either.
You got that from the woman who worked the miners' exchange as food to feed an owlbear to try and win one over. You asked her about
Oh.
what would be best, and she gave you that flower.
Okay.
Now, Travis Sr. is going to walk over to you, Max, and he's going to say, "Sounds that you wish to slay the dragon."
I do. I do very much.
Well, if it's a dragon slaying that you shall seek, you should go to the dragon's burrow, just south of here.
Dragon's Burrow, just south of here.
Yes. On the way to
Stab it
Fondolin.
and it's... Okay. I'll have to keep that in mind then. Is it this dragon?
Well, Dragon's Burrow is a very peculiar place. Long ago, and he's going to start giving you the lore on it. Hold on, I got to pull it up because my shit is not loading correctly. A A century ago, Lady Tanamir, a royal scion of Neverwinter, was a hell of a fighter. And she took 2 parties of adventurers and fought and killed a ancient green dragon named Azdraka. A very powerful foe, much more powerful than Venomfang. It took her and her 2 adventuring parties to slay the beast who was terrorizing the high road. Lady Tanamir died in the battle and was laid to rest in a burrow near where the dragon fell. Her remains and her fallen compatriots and their corpses of Adraka are sealed in that burrow to this day. According to legend, Lady Tanamir was even buried with her ancient weapon. The weapon she used to slay that dragon. It might aid you in your quest to slay your dragon as well.
I'm definitely down for that.
Perfect.
What do you guys say?
It is on the way to Fangland and the Wave Echo Cave.
Might as well.
Oh, hell yeah.
Cool. Well, you guys get your long rest in. We got about another 30, 45 minutes, so we can get a little more in. Yeah, you guys go ahead.
Can I maintain Chunks' sword for him?
Oh, it's battle axe. Yeah, you could check it out. It looks when you look at it and you pull it out, Butt Chunks, you could see that Travis Chunks Sr. reacts to it. He goes, "Oh yes, the legendary Hugh, foreign weapon. That dragon would assume it's worth nothing, but that's just a trick created by its creator to fool those into thinking it was worthless."
Guessing it doesn't need any maintenance then, since if it hasn't been used.
It does look really poorly, like it looks really beat up, but it's not. It's like magic making it look beat up. It's actually, when you pluck your finger against it, it almost cuts you. It's so incredibly sharp.
All
But
I
you're-
know is it's mighty good for swinging. And I all of a sudden have an urge to chop down trees.
Yes, when you feel, when you're inside this room, Butt Chunks, you feel much better. But it seems like, where the fuck is this? Oh, I can pull it up. It's over here, actually. You have, I'll change this back. The rusty battle axe. When you carry this axe, you have an uneasy feeling whenever you're surrounded by forest. Like you just feel uneasy. And now that you've met Travis Senior, you know that it is called Hugh. That's what those dwarven runes say on it.
Hugh, you're my bro.
Oh yeah, I forgot.
All right, the party gets their full rest. Everyone get all their stuff back, and the morning starts. And you guys head out from now. Travis Trunk Senior is gonna be coming with. Oh, actually, let's do this part. In the morning, during the long rest, of course, we assume that somebody is going to walk over to the left cheek and right cheek, and bring them over to the so they're safer towards your area. Zenith is waiting over there for you, and he simply just thanks you for your time and your efforts, and lets you know that this will not be forgotten. He is heading off to Neverwinter to his leatherworking shop so he can make money with these leatherworking tools and get food in his family's stomach so he doesn't have to steal anymore. And he greatly invites you guys to come to Neverwinter to see his shop when you have some time. And if you ever find any really like fancy rare leathers, he might be able to make it into something really special for you.
Sweet.
Sounds
Thanks,
good.
bro.
He rides off towards Neverwinter. You guys go south, and you make, your way. 1, 2, 3, 4, and that is where, with the directions of, you see the Dragon's Burrow. Still the middle of the day. It's only been a few hours. It's like the day's fading, basically. And boom, Dragon's Burrow. Do you guys want to set up camp now? Or do you want to go while it's still early? Well, it's still in the evening, so technically it'll be like the sun's setting. You could always rest now, wake up in the morning, and go in the morning, or go now and save a day of travel, because then you can just leave tomorrow morning if you're quick enough.
What do you guys want to do?
I think we're
Sounds
gonna
like
go
we
in.
could just pop in, grab the sword, get out.
Pop in, pop out, 20-minute adventure. That's it, right? Simple.
Yeah.
That's exactly how it works. All right, cool. You guys make camp right outside Dragon's Burrow. You leave left cheek, you leave right cheek, you leave Dingleberry to watch left cheek and right cheek, so nothing or no one tries to steal them or nothing bad happens. I assume, because that's probably your best bet. You don't want to just leave it laying low by itself. And that is where you guys come upon a giant hill. Can't quite make out what it is, but it definitely looks like it's not supposed to be here. Let me... And shout out to More Wild Press for this. What do you want to do?
Well, this is quite big.
Oh, yeah.
All right, well, so we're looking for a den of some kind. Let's just start poking around, I guess.
Okay. You can see that this goes up about 10 feet, so you think you could probably just climb up that if you wanted to. Just a bunch of rocks and just clutter and grass and overgrown. You probably could jump on this rock and climb up here without even having to make a check.
Do that, I guess.
As you get higher up, you start to see the scope of what you're standing on. Looks like it's pretty big, but you're still not high enough to really get a full idea. Anybody else want to do anything?
I'll walk over here to the left.
Yeah. You see some more rock face, easily can be climbed. This is a pretty big hill, definitely not natural.
Guess I'll climb over up here.
Yeah. Starting to get a little ways up. It was only 5-10 feet with the rocks. It's easy, no check needed. But you're about 10 feet off the ground now.
Can I climb up this one?
Yep. It's about another 10 feet. So now you get a bigger scope. You can see this thing is huge. You can almost make out this looks almost like a dragon wing that you're standing on.
Yeah. Oh. Let's see.
Yeah, it's huge. Looks like a massive dragon might have died here centuries ago, and the growth has overgrown his body and almost made it look like a hill, but it still has that shape of a dragon.
So if I were to kill a dragon, where would I...
Both Travis and Max, give me a perception roll.
Great.
Yep, you both notice it. There, it looks like there is a small hole. You search to spot an opening beneath the base of the rock. Looks like you might be able to get in there if someone could move this rock.
Alright, well, I can try to move it.
Yep, give me a strength save. Athletics, actually. Strength check, athletics. Not gonna do it,
Could
not even
not move
close.
it.
Nope, too heavy for you.
Chunks! Need
Moo.
your, yeah, exactly. I need your moving ability.
You can
Yeah,
climb up
where
here,
you
Matt.
at?
You can climb right up here, yep. This rock right here. Give me
This
athletics.
one right here.
Yep. You push the rock over with ease, and it looks like it leads to a opening beneath the rock. Reveals a 2-foot wide spiral staircase with flagstone steps descending about 30 feet.
Well, you guys ready?
Yep.
What's our marching order? Who's in
I
the
guess I'll
front?
go first.
Okay. Who's in the middle?
I'll be in the middle.
Yeah, I'll chill in the back.
Cool.
So I think me and Chunks are pretty even in terms of AC and health, I think, aren't we?
Pretty close.
Yeah, so no one, he's no longer just a tank or something like that.
Right. Then when you guys get down, it is very dark. Pitch black dark. It's very difficult to see, but you see 3 lights in front of you. Willoping and walloping around. You've never seen anything like this before. But it looks like something like this. Did I create a handout for this? Let's see if I did. I did not. They're just flowing balls of light. And what you see is it moves around all mystically and then flies away. And they all just disappear around different corners around this circle that you're in. It is incredibly dark down here. Max, when you walk down, you see the other wisp that just flew by. It goes in this direction.
Okay. Seems like there's 3 different paths and 3 different wisps. Do we guys want to split up or go one by one?
Yeah, might as well stay together, I would suppose.
Alright.
I'm gonna bust out a torch.
Yeah, you cannot see a fucking thing at all about Chunks.
I am going to just go into archer form just
Cool.
to have it, just so I have lights.
Awesome.
So
I totally forgot they can't see shit. I'm just fucking walking around.
Uh-huh.
yeah, so
It's 10 bright, 10 low? I believe.
oh, you're the one who always set it up. Okay, there we go.
I think it's 10-10. Let me go check real quick. Yep. No, it takes no. That's 10 damage. That's your wild shape. Let's go check out Starry Map. Starry Form. 10-10. Cool for 10 minutes. Awesome. So now you can see a little bit, Travis. Perfect. Awesome, and so can you, Butt Chunks. Cool. Where do you guys want to go?
Well, let's. You guys want to go down this way?
You see another wisp, and it goes, and just floats down over here.
Okay.
You gotta give me my light too.
You want to have your torch? I got you. And that's
We gotta
10.
map
Oh, do
this
you want to
out.
do your hooded lantern, or do you want to do a torch?
Oh yeah, I forgot I had. I'll do a lantern.
Okay. Do you want to do the 5-foot radius, or I believe it's 60, isn't it? If you click the lantern and look at the little thing on it, it'll tell you. You want to do 5 foot just to have some light around you?
Hang on. Where the fuck is it?
It's gonna
It doesn't
be,
have like anything for me to click.
if you like, so here, if you ever do this, boom, like that, and then boom, like that. 30, so it's 30-foot radius with dim light, 30 foot of,
Oh, I see.
yes, 30-30, but then you can also put the hood over it to only make it 5. So you want the 30-30 or the 5?
30-30.
Cool. And that's gonna be in your hand, so you don't have your battle axe drawn.
Cool.
Cool. So it's like you have your shield and your lantern, or you have your lantern and your battle axe.
Lantern shield.
Cool. Awesome. Alright, yeah, you guys are facing that way. You guys want to go through that path?
Alright. So we need to be careful on how we do this so we know where we're going. We went straight forward from where we came in, down and to the left. Do we just want to go straight first and then work our way back, or what do you guys want to do?
Which way did the wisp go?
Wisp went this way.
And yeah, Let's go that way.
Okay. All right. You're just gonna. All right. Cool. You see, it's really old and decrepit. It's really messed
can,
up. And all right, stop.
I
Everybody,
can't,
you can't move.
I can't move.
What about there?
Okay, now I'm good.
Okay. It's probably because some of the walls in here are kind of buggy. All right, everybody. Yeah, you can go right there. That's where you would have been. Everybody. I don't need effects. I don't need that. Which one is it? Is it no? Is it this? No. Is it that? No. It is this. Okay. Everyone, go ahead and roll for initiative. Max power. You step over some old wood, and reveal to you is that you have walked right into a trap. Go ahead and roll me a dexterity saving throw. Awesome. You fall down the pit. Looks like it's 5 feet wide, 10 feet deep, dug into earth. Rusty swords are embedded on the floor of the pit. You fall on your feet and you avoid the swords, but you are going to take 1d6 bludgeoning damage. Awesome. Descending. You're a bit caught off guard, Travis. So
Wait, how much do I take?
you take 1d6. Oh, my bad. Take 2. Take 2. Yeah, you rolled a d6. Yeah, take 2. 2 bludgeoning damage. But you don't take any of the damage from the swords because you landed well. But then you see the will-o-wisp just show up, and it is going to attack you with a shock with advantage because it's coming out of invisibility. 20 to hit for 9 lightning damage on you, max power.
Thought these things were fucking friendly.
Travis, your friend just got hit and fell into a hole. What do you want to do?
Okay, here. And then I'm going to hit him with, I'm just gonna do my free guiding bolts.
Okay. That is not gonna hit. You go to shoot. This thing is like the snitch from Harry Potter. It is just jumping around so quickly, very hard to nail down, and your guiding bolt just misses.
Alright, go with trusty archer.
And I did not see. The archer does hit though. That is gonna hit you on the will-o-wisp. The light shines off, and it makes a loud noise when you hit it. And that's gonna do 5 radiant.
That'll be my turn then.
Max power. You're 10 feet in a hole. You definitely cannot reach this will-o-wisp.
Well, can I climb out of the hole?
Yes, and an athletics check. It's gonna take 20 feet of movement. Yep, you're good. Put him there for you. Hold on, let me. Cool.
I don't like this wisp now.
Mm-mm.
I'm gonna swing at it.
All right, swing-a-lang-lang. Your bless is off, but your 11 is gonna miss anyway. It's too quick, and you go to swing with your longsword, just misses.
Alright, sounds good.
Is your bonus action for anything?
Yeah. I thought I didn't get that.
You get it
Swing
whenever you
again
make an
at it.
attack. You go to swing with the 9, it just misses. Can't quite connect with it. Your first one was better. This one, not quite. After climbing out of that hole, seems like you're just a little exhausted. Drawing your weapons, just you weren't ready for this fight. You got caught off guard.
Got it.
Butt
Do I
chunks.
have any more movement yet?
Let's see. You
I used
did.
20 of it, right?
You did 20. Yeah. So you still have 10
so
left.
I can go. Oops. I can go. Oh, not
Because
there.
it's
Still
small.
within its.
It is small, so I'll allow it. And it is kind of flying, so I will allow you to walk through its own space like that. Normally, if it was like a creature, it would stop you, but it's like a little fucking fairy thing, so
Right.
you're good.
Okay.
Butt chunks. What are you thinking?
I'm gonna do a running start to jump over this pit.
Okay. Yeah, Travis will get out of the way, let you just do a little jump. You
Bink.
don't need to even make a check because you could jump 20 feet, no problem. And it's only 5 feet.
And I'm gonna swing away at the wisp.
Let's do it.
Well, hang on. Never mind. I can't do that.
Oh, you're holding your torch. Swing. Give me a D20. Do this. Just roll a D20.
Well, I'm saying maybe I could just do my horns.
Oh yeah, do your horns. That's fine. That works too. You can swing with the torch or with your horns. Yep, 24 is definitely gonna hit. You connect with this will-o-wisp, but you can tell based on its it looks like that is not gonna do full damage. For some reason that your normal non-magical attack didn't do full damage. Anything else, butt chunks?
My bonus action. I'm gonna drop the hooded lantern.
Okay. You can just do that as a free interaction. Like you just drop it and then use your free interaction to draw a weapon or something.
Yeah.
That's fine. Yeah,
Then
you
I'll
just
draw here.
you just put it down and then you're just using your and drawing your weapon with your battle axe, right?
Yep.
Cool.
And that'll be my turn.
Cool. The wisp is going to. He's just going to shock you. Max power does not like you one bit. $12 will miss. And you see a lightning bolt just fly over your head. Smack the rock behind you. Misses completely. Travis, this thing's a trickster. Super fast, super agile. Tough to hit with your guiding bolt.
So I am going to hit him with a curse.
You're going to hex him with your bonus action. Okay. You
Yeah,
get
yeah.
one
I mean,
prolonged
hex
rest.
him.
Nice. It'll do 2 damage if this attack hits. But if you, I believe that I add the hex thing to your character sheet. I might have.
I don't know if it's on my character sheet. I'm on my spell sheet right now.
I don't want to mess you up. But hold on. I did not add it. I will add it eventually. But go
Oh,
ahead.
it's on here.
It
It's
is.
on
But
my
like, there's a way I can add it so that every time you roll an attack, it just does it. What attack? What are you thinking?
And then I'm just gonna throw out another guiding. Because everything else would hit these guys.
Guiding bolt. All right. Again, this thing is fast, flying around all over the place. That guiding bolt's gonna miss.
Okay.
Perfect. Okay. Anything else? You good?
Nah, I can't do anything else.
Max power.
Well, I'm gonna do what max power does best, and I'm just gonna keep swinging.
18. Just gonna miss, I believe. Yes, 18 is just gonna miss.
I see. Well,
You skim his fairy wing or whatever the fuck you want to call it.
Hit it again.
That will hit 100%, but you can feel because of the lack of magical power, it doesn't do full damage. Butt chunks, give me a religion check. Or like,
Surprisingly not good.
awesome.
Well, hey, that's
You
actually a
can
decent
tell
roll.
from your times in the moonistry, I don't know, the ministry, that these willow wisps, these are undead creatures.
Hey guys, maybe try using some radiant damage against these dudes.
I've been trying, but it's been whiffing.
Whose turn
I'm
is it?
just
Is
gonna
it
keep swinging.
Max?
No, Max is done. It is your turn, butt chunks.
All right. Well, I'm gonna swing with the Hue,
Hugh hits clean.
and I'm gonna use the Smite.
He's already dead. You don't even have to use it.
Oh, okay.
I won't let you waste it. And then, yep. Tell us, butt chunks, how do you take out this little willow wisp glowy motherfucker?
Butt chunks. Upset that his horns didn't kill upon impaling this thing, grabs his axe, and with both hands pulls it above his head and swings down at the wisp, cutting it in half like a baseball in midair.
Nice. You go up and you see the insides of this wisp like a baseball. See what it's very disappointing, just like a baseball, and you've slayed it. All right. Now you guys see this. You're in this tomb. Travis, if butt chunks gets out of the way, you think that you could jump this pit no problem. Yeah, a bunch of tombs laying around. What do you guys want to do?
Well,
Try searching him.
Cool.
this scene feels familiar.
You want to open up this one?
Yeah.
We'll end it after this. Perfect. Go ahead and give me an athletics check. Oh yeah, you're definitely strong enough. These things are incredibly heavy, but you're strong enough to push them open. The first one opens and nothing nefarious happens. You see the corpse of what looks like an adventurer. It looks like a dwarf with an old rusty battle axe that's not mad. I mean, it looks like shit. Everything in here is kind of old and worn. It's been here for centuries. It's not untarnished like a magic item would be.
No, but garbage.
Yep, there's a bard in here. Or excuse me, a cleric.
I'm
Oh,
gonna open.
Yeah, Max, give me a strength athletics. Yep, that's not enough. You're not. That's not gonna do it. Sorry.
Fuck.
It's DC 20. These things are heavy.
oh, I'm gonna move this one over by me.
Anything you want to cast, that opens it up. No problem. Anything you want to cast, Travis? Perfect. Yeah, you pop that one open. It is the bed. Looks like a fighter. Butt chunks. You notice around his neck, looks like a necklace that's untarnished from the age.
I'm gonna grab that necklace.
Oh yeah, you grab it. You don't know what it is. Don't know what it does. But you feel like if you attune to it, you might be able to get more information. Maybe during a long rest, you can figure out what's the deal.
Cool. Gonna stick it in my pocket for now, and I'll do that later.
Best way to describe
Anything
it,
else in the coffin?
it's an amulet. Just an old rusty scored skeleton. You see on the side there, the guy's name, Theodon Ogenstruff. Looks like he's been dead for a couple centuries.
Oh, you ain't using this anymore, you bastard. Nah, I move over to this weakling max power over here.
Fuck you.
Move aside, short stuff. Watch how a real man does it.
You're a man now?
Real,
Thought you were a cow.
real cow man.
Yep.
Ha!
Oh, my hoof slips.
Yep. You
Move
worked
the
it.
fuck
Oh
over.
man.
It's a big dick contest. Who can do it first?
Oh, what?
All three of you. Whew. The crit! Alright, max power opens up that one. And with the combination of Butt Chunks and Travis, you guys open up this one. Max, you see that there is a bard dead in this one. In his hands looks like a very fine lute. Or like a, looks like a guitar, but it's a lute.
Okay. I'm gonna grab it and I'm gonna give it to Travis.
Yep, Travis, this is the lute. Definitely looks nice. And that's what that's
Identify.
you don't have. You guys have to take a long rest, and you get like a free identify, or like you can attune to things. But without identify spell, you can't really tell what things do until you take the time to figure it out.
It might be valuable. Who knows? No one else is going to use it. So.
Right. Yeah, and that's where we'll leave it off for next week's sesh. Yeah, you guys open up those two. That's where the cleric and the wizard are stored at. Their bones and skeletons. They all have their names on the side of the tombs. What you can think is that this is probably Lady Tanamir, or excuse me, what was her name? Lady
Was in this one,
Tanamir.
though? I don't think I ever said.
It was a wizard. There's nothing of use. Looks like his robe's all old. He's got his
Okay.
pointy hat, but no, nothing of that looks magical of any sense. What you guys can expect is that this is all Lady Tanamir's party members who fought beside her in that dragon battle that Travis Trunk Sr. was telling you about.
I see. No sword, though.
No sword. No Lady Tanamir.
Keep looking then.
Yep. You be sure to look on the side of the tombs. You can see their names. None of these guys have the Lady Tanamir on there at all. In fact, only the bard is a female, and you know that Lady Tanamir was writing based on the story. Sounded like some type of warrior, probably a fighter. And yeah, that's what we'll hang off. That's 3 hours. I mean, and I don't imagine you guys want to go any longer than that. Frank's probably got shit to do tomorrow. Or we want to keep going. It's your guys' call.
I'm fucking exhausted.
Yeah,
So.
3 hours is usually, I think, the perfect amount of time.
Alright, but I will not be available next Sunday though.
No, that's cool. I'm glad we just got this one in. Let me know about the weekend after that, and we'll try that.
Yeah, it should be fine. I just got family shit going on.
Hell yeah.
And a weekend after that, the 25th,
Mhm.
that weekend, I'll be gone.
Okay. So it sounds like
Yep.
we might be shooting for September.
Do
Alright.
remember?
Yep, September 3rd, we're doing the draft.
Mhm. Nice. So probably that day. We might start a little bit late because of draft, but we'll at least play for like an
Yeah.
hour or two.
I got work until 4 that day, I think, so later is probably better.
Yeah. We'll get it in for like an hour. So that's the goal. September 3rd after the draft for like 2 hour sesh. That's what we're shooting for. Right, because there's no
Sounds
in
good.
between that, right? Yeah, because this week Frank, then next week is Dave, and then September 3rd. Cool. Awesome. Catch y'all. Dude, Baldur's Gate 3, bros. I'm telling you, bros. Absolutely
Downloading it
legendary.
right now.
Download